Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, as all of you guys can probably figure, it's getting back to school time. So today I'm going to be filming a What's in My Backpack 2021 7th grade whatever. I have most of my stuff except the literally randomest things. Dry erase markers, yes, colored pencils, and my pencil case because I forgot, when we went to Target, I forgot to buy dry erase markers and colored pencils, so I have to go back to get those. In my pencil case, Target didn't really have any that would really work for me, so I just ordered it online. It just hasn't come yet. But I start school on the 7th of September, so it's got a little bit of time. This is my backpack right here, and most of my stuff isn't even in it. But anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, also, that is a giant ice cream looking cup. Ignore it, I feel like it looks weird. Okay, so I will show you my backpack for this year. So this is my backpack. It's like, it looks, because of my LED lights and just the camera, it looks really darkish brown, but it's more of a light kind of airy tan, and I wanted a square backpack because I have a laptop to school, and with the regular like circular backpack, sometimes it can be hard to fit the laptop in there like correctly, so I want to get a square backpack. So first, let's start with the stuff that I have actually put in my backpack so far. We have filler paper that I need for my binders, and I got 150 sheets. And then looking at my binders, I'm going to need like 4 more of these, so I'm probably just going to get like 200 sheet ones, or maybe, I know my brother got some but didn't end up needing it, so I might just steal some from him, because this is not going to be enough filler paper for what I will need for back to school. Next, we have my binders. I have 2 humongous binders. You can't see me. They are 1.5-inch binders, and I've never had a binder this big. I've never had 1-inch binders, so very interesting. I don't know what I'm doing, but I needed 2 of them, so I got them in purple and like a bluish teal. Also, when putting binders in your backpack, fun tip to everybody, don't put them in like this, like put them in like this so they make a square, like that, because they will fit better. Or not even in your backpack, just storing binders in general. Next, I have my 3-subject notebook that I needed, big notebook. And this is just a blue one. When we first went, I only saw like this terribly ugly limeish green. So I had to literally dig under all the notebooks to actually find a color that would work. This one looks blue, but it's actually just like, it literally looks blue on the camera, but it is just a purple 5-subject notebook. And this backpack doesn't even have all my stuff in it, and it is so heavy. I also have a hand sanitizer on my backpack because it just like came with the backpack, little holder, so I just put hand sanitizer in it. And then, of course, chapstick, kind of a necessity for school, back to school. So that is also in there as well. Then next, I have folders. So I saw they sold this at Target, and I absolutely loved the design on them. I was just gonna get plain, folders, be boring. But then I saw these designs, like this has little sunflowers, and then this one is just kind of like a cool pattern. I absolutely love them. I think they look adorable. I got those as well. Next, I have a whiteboard because we needed our own whiteboards, which I found weird. We've never needed our own whiteboards before. So I just have my own whiteboard. Next, I have highlighters, and I accidentally bought 2 packs because I think what happened is I put one in, and then I thought I didn't have one, so I put another one in, like, the cart at Target, and then I didn't even notice that I was unpacking stuff when I got home that we actually bought 2. But that is okay, because either my brother can use them, or I'll just save them for, like, next year, or if I just, like, lose the highlighters or run out or whatever. Next, I have this extra, just plain black notebook, just to used for like extra notes and stuff for homework, just very simple. Next, we have a pair of scissors. Just have some light purple basic scissors, and I also got another pair of scissors that I actually have no idea what they are, but they're just like kind of white with like some mint green crisscross lines on them. To have as a spare pair because I lose scissors a lot. Like, you know, if you let someone borrow them, you don't normally get them back, so I just have a spare pair just in case. Then we have glue sticks because I lose my glue sticks all the time and I don't even know where they go because I barely use them. I don't let anybody really borrow them that much, but I literally always lose my glue sticks. So this year we're going to try and not lose my glue sticks because I always end up having to ask my friends to use their glue sticks, because I always lose them and I don't know where they go. I think like someone at night sneaks into my locker and steals them. So very fun. Next we have a calculator, you know, very simple. I just have a pink little calculator. I actually have to get a new calculator. This is a very old calculator I have, but I was recommended, oh wow, by some of our family friends that are older than me to say that you actually want to get a square root calculator with a square root key because it makes it a lot easier to do like square root and stuff. And also this, like, it's the plus button's kind of broken. It's a very old calculator. So I am going to get a calculator with a square root key. Just I wanted to show the calculator. This is the one I had. So next, this is the strangest item for me on my school supply list, and I don't even know why it's there, but we needed duct tape. And I'm not exactly sure what we're using duct tape for, so I just got white in case we have to like write on it for labels, or I don't know what we would need duct tape for, but I just got white roll of duct tape. Next, I needed a roll of tape, just regular tape. We have a roll of tape. I know for some of my friends who don't have, like, who have other classes, well, don't have any classes with me and have like a different supply list, said glue or tape, but for us, we actually needed both. So just more stuff to carry with us. Next, I just have, you know, regular erase, just school eraser. I don't know why I only have one, but I do. Next, I have just classic pencils, which I don't really use that much. I much more prefer mechanical pencils. I don't really know why, I just do. And I also am a total weirdo, and I don't like using the regular pencil erasers. I don't know why, but I always put these erasers on top of my pencils for no really good reason. Next, I have rulers. Very fancy, very fun. This is a metal ruler that I got from Target because it was the only normal ruler Target had left. And then I actually found this ruler at a different store we went to, so I think that's cool. I think I'm going to use this one because I don't really like the metal one, and I feel like it's going to hurt me because it's like sharp kind of on the edges. I think I'm going to use the pink one, but I have both of them, so I figured I would show both. Okay, for our next item, we have index cards. We just had, you know, some classic index cards, and I don't really know what these are meant for because you can't like move them to, you know, separate different categories. The index cards, they're kind of just like, oh wait, you can. Okay, so then they're for what I thought they were for, to separate, you know, different categories for the index cards, but I am just going to take them off because I just need index cards that I can rip off to write little notes on or whatever in class. So these will not be needed. I don't really know why you would separate index cards, but basically those are just kind of gone now. But they're in this cute little index card case. I can clip them into my binder, and then you can just rip them off. So very, helpful. Next, I have, so markers actually weren't on my supply list this year, neither were crayons, but I figured I would just get some, like 5-pack of just skinny Crayola markers that just have like the basic colors in case we need them for some reason, and I feel like it's always good to have them. Next, I have my dry erase board eraser. That took a lot of time to figure out what that was. But this was the only one I could find that like I liked. And those have like weird designs on them, and it's actually a magnetic one, so it can stick to like, I think it's actually meant to be like for a locker dry erase board, so like you could stick it in your locker, but I'm just going to be using it for a regular dry erase board eraser. That, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Next, we have a pencil sharpener, just a plain, regular blue pencil sharpener. I think that kind of explains itself why I would need that. Next, I have sticky notes. And I actually have a lot of sticky notes because I found these ones, and then I had bought these ones because I really liked the color range on them. It's like a very nice color range of blues and greens. I thought they looked very cute. And then this one just has a yellow and like light blue. So we'll have plenty of sticky notes for, I'm pretty sure, like the whole year. Next, I have a compass and protractor. I needed both of these for geometry, so I just got a pack that came together. Then next we have pens. These guys are my favorite pens because we actually have to write with pens for a good amount of stuff. And these ones have like nice little grips and they're like soft, so it doesn't hurt your hand as much to write with them. And they have nice, like easy flowing ink. So I really love these pens. Those are like my favorite. I also still have to get correcting pens, like multiple colored pens. Then here are my favorite mechanical pencils in the entire world. I love them literally so much. They are my absolute favorite. They are the Velocity, BIC Velocity pencils, and they have the grips, and you can extend the lead here so you don't have to like stop writing and push down on the top. So they're really convenient, and the pack I got also came with 2 jumbo ones. I don't know if I'll be using those, but they were good to have. Next, I have just some hand lotion. It smells like birthday cake. I just like to keep that, in my backpack. I think that's just a very general thing to keep in your backpack. My grandma got me, I don't really know if I will be using these or kind of where I'll be putting them, but these cute little erasers that look like cupcakes and ice cream, so I think those are really cute. Probably just keep them here, or maybe put one in my pencil case in case I like need a bigger eraser for something, but they're super cute, just little ice cream. Love it. Alright guys, so that wraps up this video. I am still going back to school clothes shopping this week, so if I get around to actually filming a haul of what I got, then I will also be posting that. And I also just want to say, I know I took like kind of the summer off because I was just doing a lot over the summer, so I didn't really have a ton of time for filming. But when it gets back to school, I will probably, hopefully, be putting out 1 video a week, or kind of, it will be a scattered schedule depending on kind of my classes and homework and activities and everything like that. But I will try and put out as many videos as I can for you guys, and I'm going to be taking this last week of summer because it's kind of a very chill week to just film a ton of videos in advance. So if you see a couple videos in like kind of the same outfits or anything like that, that is probably because I will be stock filming. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the bell to receive notifications when I post a new video, subscribe, and like this video. And if comments are on, leave a comment down below on what your favorite back to school essential is. Bye!